Hey, good morning. It's Cindy. Happy day. Today's topic is why do I get tired of texting? And first things first, if you're watching live, leave us a comment because I can interact live with you and bring you on screen like I'm doing right now. Good morning. And if you're watching on YouTube, I give a prize away every single week. So all you have to do is like, subscribe, share it into your favorite social media, and tag me in it. And I draw the winner every single week. I know you love win prizes because so do I. All right. Why do I get tired of texting? First thing you're going to say is, what are we talking about today, Cindy? Well, we're talking about when you reach a point when you're going through some kind of life change or you're experiencing a traumatic event or all of a sudden the rug got pulled out from underneath you because your life was going one way and then something happens like your parent gets sick and you have to make a whole 90-degree turn and go in a different direction. That's what I'm talking about. So when that happens, you're going to have to make a lot of phone calls. People are going to be calling you, texting you, Facebook message you, sliding into your DMs and say, what is going on? Is there anything I can help with? What can I do? And you're going to get inundated with messages. And you know what? When you walk out of the hospital room that day, or you walk out of the hospital, or you go home to lay your head down to sleep, the last thing you want to do is answer messages back because you're exhausted. You're feeling exhausted. You really want to. Like I really wanted to. I was like, I saw your message. I see your voicemail. I see this. I really want to respond back to you. I want to give you an update, but I have nothing left. I literally poured everything into that person I was helping. So in my case, it was helping my dad in the hospital. I was his advocate. I was there to be his voice because he was the scared and sick person. And I was there as the person to make sure everything went well. And my dad could just be there and be sick like he was. And then the end of the day, I was like, I don't got anything left. I had nothing. The one phone call I would make was to my daughter every night to tell her good night. That is only the amount of energy that I had left in my cup was to call and tell my daughter good night every night. And then I went to bed, got up the next morning, and did it all over again. So if that's you, realize that you're not alone. If you have a friend that's going through something and you reach out to them, keep reaching out to them. They can read your things, but they do not have the emotional, the physical, the mental energy to respond back to you. But keep going because they need to know that you're there. They need to know that you're caring about them, that you're reaching out to them, you're thinking about them. But just know they're not, here I'll use a hipster word, ghosting you or ignoring you, is what I would say back in my day. They just don't have the emotional fortitude or the energy to do that. They just have nothing left. I put it with the analogy of when you go out to do a sport event or something you're competing in, people always say, leave it out all on the field. Well, that was me. I was laying it all on the field. I had nothing left. I gave it my best for that day. I needed to go home and sleep and recharge and eat. And I can go back out and leave it all on the field again the next day. And some of you are like, well, maybe I never thought about that. I just thought they were ignoring me. Well, they weren't ignoring you. They were just feeling exhausted. So I have a group called Moms in the Middle. It's a bunch of nice moms that are doing the exact same thing. They're leaving it all on the field every day. And they needed a community to be there. I needed that community when I was going through this because I could put out 2 words or the ladies could pour back into me and be like, Cindy, I know you're feeling exhausted. We're praying about you. We're thinking about you. We're doing this. We're here to hold your hands up and stand in the gap for you. So the description is in the link is in the description of this video. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow for another fun topic of ventures in the life of a mom in the middle. See you tomorrow. Bye.